Hello. I am actually
Hello.
here now.
Me too. I am finally back.
I have a brownie.
Same as you. I have a cookie.
System online. Yes, hello. How
Hey,
is it going?
Hey, guy.
Guy!
One of us has a cookie, one of us has a brownie. Or maybe we both have both. Who knows?
It was like a... It was a boxed mix, but it's like cookie and brownie. I'll be lurking. Okay, Aki! We're just gonna be power washing.
Yeah. I do want to say now, apologies for the, kind of silence and everything that's been going on. There's been a lot that's been happening for the past few days.
Mm-hmm. Quite a bit.
Yeah. I was going to do my sponsored stream, which I'm probably still going to try to do that soon. I don't know when exactly. Oh my gosh, why am I dropping so many frames? I've already dropped 17% of my frames.
I've almost dropped 3,000 frames. Is our internet just breaking all of a sudden?
Probably.
Anyway, it's been a hot minute. How are you guys? Feels like it's been a while. Well, it's not actually breaking. It's just slow for some reason.
Yeah, and I don't know why exactly.
Yeah, I saw there has been a lot, and I will stay impartial. I am, at the end of the day, just a viewer. Have fun with power washing. I will work on stuff in the background. Okie dokie, Aki. And thank you.
Yeah, thank you. It's just been rough. a lot of emotions. That's probably the simplest way I could put it, is there's just been so many emotions.
It's been rough.
Yeah. But
a big rough.
We're through it. So, and we're gonna be trying to figure things out from here.
Yeah.
Because we have some things to figure out, and
we'll
just see how things go.
We can't afford to live in this house now, so we're gonna have to try and get out of the lease and find a 2-bedroom, because
we're either gonna need to get out of the lease, or
we're not gonna be able to afford like almost 1,100 in rent plus utilities.
Yeah, onto like salaries where your hours have been getting cut.
Yeah, last week I had 5 hours. I know I make 15 an hour, but Jesus Christ. I can't survive off of this, guys.
Well, either way, we're just talking anyways. You want to go ahead and jump into power washing?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my bite of brownie.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch.
Well, that house seemed not great either with the warming issues. Yeah, it's, we also had, oh god. It was around Christmas, I think. We had, like, blizzard conditions, and we had frost forming on the inside of our windows.
Which, that is an obvious sign that something is wrong.
Stop! Yikes. Yeah, it's a big yikes. It's an issue. I'm gonna use a green one.
We've literally been, sealing the windows with painter's tape.
And, one of the windows that has the worst issue, currently has, like, a sheet of plastic bags taped together on it.
In order to try to seal it.
It doesn't work.
I mean, it helps.
It helps, but it's still cold. The living room is still cold. Whoever owns this SUV, I am so sorry. It's
Yeah,
so
no
dirty.
kidding.
Plus lead paint, isn't that what the house was originally painted with? That's what they assume it was painted with because of when it was built.
Yeah.
So literally
I
when
feel
we
like,
signed the lease, we had to agree to not set a fire because it could be dangerous.
yeah.
Not because of the fire, but because of the because of the lead paint.
Yeah, we basically had to say, like, you know, we understand that this house was
It's a
built in a
health
time where
issue.
lead paint was used, and even though they, you know, painted over it and everything, we need to understand that, like, there is still the potential risk for it.
Also, if there is any insulation, it might be asbestos, which isn't great.
Yeah. Man, we really
Time
just,
to get
like,
a mesothelioma.
we really did just, line everything with, you know, some dangerous shit and just kill ourselves, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because, like, remember when hats used to be lined with lead?
Yeah. Also, when antidepressants used to have mercury in them.
Yeah.
That's why Abraham Lincoln went insane. Just some random US history, I guess. The man went insane from heavy metal poisoning. He would walk the halls of the White House naming off everyone who died in the Civil War. He was not okay. Actually, we have a whole doc about it, but now it well scraped and should be left in the past. Yeah! That was fast.
Yeah.
And now we have to actually do the fire station. Please help her look all cutesy again. XXOXXOXX. Okay. Time to go to the
Tell you
fire
one.
station.
I'll tell you one thing that I did. I got to try. So I'm gonna preface this with the idea that I would say one of my favorite games of all time, probably in my top 5, maybe top 3, is Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Mm-hmm.
It has its quirks. Doesn't always run the best when you're specifically in the
Oh, look at the
monastery.
diner. Food market.
NK, I know you know exactly what I mean when I bring up like the when you go to the church.
Ember Woods.
Do you know what I mean by that? Like when
What?
you go to the when you're in Three Houses,
Oh, yes.
when you go to the church and you just like you teleport there or like you run up there really fast before the game has a chance to load it.
And it just lags. Like,
It
the
lags,
door isn't even open when you get there.
and then you have to wait. Yeah, no, it has its quirks.
I'm moving the
But
ladder. It's getting in the way.
you're good. But I love all the characters in Three Houses, and it is legitimately a very, very good game. I could not recommend that game enough if you are interested in Fire Emblem type games.
Fire Emblem type games. Yes.
Yeah. I say that just because,
I
like,
sure
you know,
hope a Fire Emblem game is Fire Emblem type.
well, yes, but I say that
What is...
specifically for the story parts of it, because no matter how good a story might be, if you can't stand playing, like, a game like Fire Emblem, you're not gonna enjoy the game.
That is fair. Just
But
like, I guess the same thing would stand for, like, Persona games, too.
yeah, because like, you know, Persona 5 looks like a great game, but not everyone's going to be into the like RPG like
Also, the combat is pretty, interesting, to say the least.
yeah,
It took a hot minute to get used to.
or like Kid Icarus Uprising. Like one of the biggest complaints
The
that people have about the game.
controls.
The controls, yeah. Which, to me, like, I get, but it's one of those things that once you do get used to it, the controls, to me at least, are very intuitive. I would say the only part of the controls that I would prefer to be different would be, like, you know how when you play, you have to, like, tap the direction, like, tap the hit the stick twice in order to dash to the side to
Mm-hmm.
avoid attacks. That is my one thing about the game that I don't particularly like
You know, you
because
don't. I don't think you have to do it twice. You just have to flick it.
even if it is just flicking, that is like not as responsive as having a dedicated button. But
I mean,
also,
yeah,
like,
but it's also a 3DS.
it is a 3DS, and it's hard to have a dedicated button for something like that when your controls has an entire fucking hand being dedicated to,
The touch
you know,
screen.
yeah, having to use the stylus.
Man,
Yeah, it was really interesting controls, but legitimately, I do really love the game and the controls, even if the controls are awkward at first.
you're gonna have to help me get like half of this, because from this angle, I cannot get like this slope on the wall.
Yeah, you're good.
I assume you're on the roof. You had the
I am
ladder.
on the roof. I am
Okay.
on the roof. Hi.
Hi. I'm talking about like that.
Like up here.
Yeah.
I need to stop hitting tab.
I forgot to count how many you fell from the roof. Yes.
So far,
How many
0.
times? I have not fallen today. Not today. I think
But
I fell like 15 times in the past. Maybe more.
yeah, I think 15 is the amount that you've gotten so far. I
Too
got that for you.
little.
I got that for you.
Thank
I
you.
did it. Hey, since you're down there, can I ask for a favor?
What?
So, if you want to look up here real quick.
What?
So, I can get up here. If you want to get, like, this is the part here, like, this and this is where I was struggling with. If I take care of all this up here, I'm not saying to do it all now, but will you,
That's the
like,
part. That's the part that I was having issues with from down here. Like this part.
okay. Then alright, never mind then. I'm gonna go back to my
Because
section.
it's on a slope. I have to like step back to be able to.
Come to the back. I forgot about this.
What? The back where?
Behind it. Behind the fire station. Why are you running that way?
I don't know. That was the closest way.
What are you talking about?
I was looking in that direction.
Well, yeah, there's
This
the smiley
Pizza
face.
Hut is kind of hard to wash. Oh yeah, we did do smiley faces, didn't we?
Yeah. Anyways.
There's another one. Okay. Yellow. Also, yes, this Pizza Hut is kind of hard to wash.
Yeah.
Ew. It looks gross.
It kind of makes me start thinking about all my rambling that I did with, like, game design when we were playing It Takes Two.
Mm-hmm.
Because of, I mean, yeah, like, I haven't thought about that game in a little while, but every time I do think of it, I just think about how well designed it is. And Guy, that was before you started watching us.
It was a very, very fun game. We should play it
It was.
again, but reverse. Like, reverse the characters.
We could do that. It's, because I mean, yeah, like that would give you a chance to like during the insect part, you would be the one like shooting the honey, and I would be the one who explode things.
I need to watch the whole series. It was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie.
It was. It's such a good game. Like, I'm going to give a very
Wait, I
specific
haven't seen
example
the game.
because there was a part where I used Resident
Ew.
Evil 7 and 8 um as another example of this kind of design that they did. But in Resident Evil 7 and 8, the way that they designed the game is that they teach you from very early on that things that you can interact with and things that you can break are yellow. If there's a crate that you can break, it's yellow. If there's a ledge you can jump up to, it's yellow. Like it's got yellow tape on it or something. Or there's like yellow paint spilled on it. They don't ever explain, like, oh, if you want to hop up on this ledge, you want to make sure to look for the yellow tape or something. No, they never explain it.
It's just
But
yellow.
it's
Everything
subtle
just
enough.
happens to be yellow.
Everything important just happens to be yellow. But they show it to the player just enough and in ways where the player isn't in danger so that the player learns without them ever explaining it. And that's something that It Takes Two did really well, because there was a part of the game where, like, it didn't explain to us, oh yeah, you need to do this thing in this exact spot in order for us to progress. No, it didn't do that. It just told us that we needed to accomplish this, and then it the only hint that we got was that like a specific area was like slightly different than the rest, which was our hint to be like, oh, that's what we do. But it was subtle enough to where it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't like a glowing red eye on a boss being like, oh, I wonder where his weak point is. But it was still subtle enough to the point where us noticing made us feel smart.
I didn't know this was Pokemon Sword and Shield. Do you remember that? That was funny.
No, I don't remember that.
You don't? It was one of the bosses, and I think it was the bees, actually. And they, like, made a formation of a sword and a shield.
Oh.
And I
thought you were
made the
talking
joke.
about- I thought. I
I'm
didn't
not
remember
talking
that.
about PowerWash.
No, I thought you were talking about Pokemon.
Yes, but I made the joke when we were playing It Takes Two.
I didn't remember.
I didn't know this was Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Was that clipped? I feel like I remember
It
that being
was.
clipped.
It was clipped.
Ah.
It's somewhere.
Somewhere buried in our YouTube history.
Probably still on my Twitch.
You could always have a check area thing in games like Detroit Become Human, but whenever you game have a simple natural way to show players. But whenever you can have a simple natural way to show players a way like It Takes Two. Whenever you do that, it's very nice. It's so nice because it just feels natural. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't stop the flow. You don't have to stop and think like, what am I supposed to do here? It just happens. And that is like premier game design. It wasn't anything like when we played We Were Here Together. Cuz like that is a puzzle game, and so you need to be really careful with puzzle games. And like the first little bit of it wasn't bad, but we were here together, got really convoluted really fast.
Yeah.
It got really difficult. Not to say in Detroit Become Human it stops the flow, but just saying you're not pausing to see if you missed anything. Yeah, exactly. When
Oh my
you can
god.
subtly when you can subtly show a player what to do like that, it just becomes instinct at that point. And that's where it becomes the part where, yeah, it just flows. And while I've never played Resident Evil 7 or 8, I've just watched people play it because I'm a scaredy cat. Even though eventually one of these days I'm going to...
This light is gross. It's gross.
One of these days I'm going to, I'm gonna play Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Because, fun fact, I have never seen more than, like, a small chunk of the beginning of Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
Ow.
Ever. And I know that it's, like, a culturally renowned, like, horror game that is touted as one of the best because of its sanity mechanic and everything. And I know that it's good, but the thing is, I don't know anything about it. The most that I've seen from Amnesia is, like, all the stories and mods and everything that people made using the Amnesia engine. Best XP... Cuphead, having bold and moving objects. Oh yeah, Cuphead's also really, really good. Cuphead... I don't know how to describe Cuphead exactly, because, like...
I've never played Cuphead.
I mean, you've seen me play Cuphead.
Well, yeah. You
I mean,
haven't finished the game either.
I have not finished the game. But, I mean, that's where my whole thing of, you know, I played Dark Souls, I can handle this, comes from. But, it is also really well designed, because even though people will struggle with different things, and there is a generally well-known, like, hard and hardest bosses and everything,
Mm-hmm.
can we talk about game designs for, like, an entire stream? I mean, I basically have done that with, when we played It Takes Two. I rambled on about game design for a long time. But no, yeah, like, Cuphead is an example of a game where it's like...
I
It
need
doesn't
to
do it in the...
open my door. My room's hot.
Cuphead doesn't do... Oh my god. Cuphead doesn't do it
I'm
in the same
dying.
way where it's like, let me get my train of thought back again. Um... Where it subtly shows you, like, a core thing without you ever noticing. At least I don't think so. But it is very, very smart in the information that it does give you. Because I think probably one of the best ways for me to explain it is, I think that if someone was skilled enough and, like, had the right reaction speed, which, I mean, to be fair, you could probably say that for everything, you could very, very easily not get hit by anything or react to all attacks, because they're just that well, uh, they're just shown that well, and you'd be able to react to it in just about any way.
Mm-hmm.
Because some bosses, like, even though I had never fought them before, I could see their attacks, and I would be able to react to them within a reasonable time frame, even if I had never fought them before. Just because, like...
Wait, Cuphead?
Cuphead, yeah.
Ah.
Because no matter what boss it is or anything, it's designed in such a way that makes it so that it's all fair. Nothing in Cuphead is unfair. It can get hard, it can get really challenging, but none of it is unfair. Oh no, I feel sad for a game now. Minecraft doesn't fit any of these descriptions. I mean, to be fair, Minecraft is probably a game that we could play again. And we could play it on not Bedrock Edition.
Yeah. Play Java for one.
Where we could play together for free.
Yeah. Because servers exist. Minehut exists.
Yep.
Okay. I was nowhere close to finishing that wall, but alright, I'll take it.
Yeah, it happens. But no, yeah, Minecraft is very, Minecraft is definitely an exception to that. It is definitely a, you either need to know or you need to know someone who knows. And if you don't, then, well, good luck. Which, I suppose, it's showing you recipes now is better than it used to. Because y'all remember back in the day when you didn't
You
get
didn't have
recipes,
recipes, yeah.
you just had to know. You had
Yeah.
to just know how to craft an axe. You just had to know you needed to go punch a tree.
I only knew that because I had watched someone play it on YouTube.
Exactly. So it goes back to the case of you either know or you don't know. You either know or you know someone who knows.
You know, I completely forgot about this entire section right here. But we're not gonna talk about that. I remember
thank
when
God.
I always launched the game on Xbox when I got home from school. I think I had it on mobile. I think I had Pocket Edition before I had the not PlayStation, PC.
You poor soul. I say that, but there is a worse version of Minecraft out there.
And what's that?
Be it 3DS.
There's 3DS Minecraft.
Yeah.
That's cursed.
You could have like
I don't know how to feel about that.
you could have a total of like 7 like animals on screen at a time before the game just starts to die.
That's kind of funny, actually. Weak. I had Minecraft Lite. Minecraft Lite?
Minecraft Lite?
I'm scared.
You'll have to tell us about Minecraft Lite. Parkour. Oh yeah. I always forget I need to turn off my HelloFresh bot, but it's fine. They can't say that I didn't use it.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I got a sponsorship.
You got several.
I did get several. Well, offers, anyway.
Yeah, you haven't sat down to actually do any of them yet.
I have an offer from Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid
And then-
Shadow Legends. Play now for free. Anyways.
One from, like, I think it's from HelloFresh. Like, it's the same company, but it's basically, like, they send you pre-packaged meals instead of, like, ingredients and recipe cards. So literally all you have to do is heat it up. And that's it.
It's perfect for gamers, as it says.
Yeah.
We're advertising it, and you haven't even gotten the sponsorship yet. It was a slightly altered version of Pocket Edition Alpha 0.2.1 and was released on Google Play on August 15th, 2011. It was the same version that was released for iOS, though its release date is unknown. The app was discontinued in 2014.
Oh my god. I had Minecraft for the Kindle Fire.
Same. I am an OG. You're an OG for that terrible version of Minecraft. I had free Minecraft. Listen, okay, if we want to talk about OG, I played Minecraft way back on the school computers before it even had zombies or like blocks or that you could dig or anything. It was literally just basically creative Minecraft on the computer, and you just built stuff and that was it.
Are you sure that's not Minecraft educational mode?
No. This was back when I was still in like elementary school.
I'm scared. What? You're older than me. That wasn't actually Minecraft, my guy.
Yeah, no, that was before it was Minecraft.
What are you talking about?
I remember that it was a thing way back in the day. Dude, show off much this is an OG. Bruh, I was named the game. Let me see if I can find a picture.
I just remember the educational thing. It was teaching you about echolocation. It was fun. I still remember that song. Vaguely.
That's, I think,
Echo, echolocation. I find my way, I find my way. And me.
How old was I in 2009? The game is loud compared to my voice. Okay, I could turn it down a smidge.
I don't know, how old were you in 2009?
Here we go. Let's see. I remember when I had to use my mom's rotary phone to play Minecraft. I was 13 in 2009.
Dude, I was 8.
And, I say this because I looked it up, and the thing that I found was, Minecraft Original, which looks very similar to what I remember. And it was basically the version of Minecraft that came out in 2009. Hang on, when was Minecraft as we know it released?
I have no clue. That one I don't even know. I think it's like 2011 or 2010. I don't remember.
2011.
Oh, okay. That was a guess.
Yeah. And I remember playing it in 2009.
You're weird.
We brought it up on the school's computers.
Why?
Because
And
we were
how?
kids. Because they didn't block anything on the computers back in the day.
Okay, you know, fair.
Yeah, remember, this is back, like, 2009, 2010. You think they were actually blocking things on the computer? They didn't think we would do anything on the computer. They thought we would do our work.
That's not how school children work.
No, it's not. Also, I got rust. I don't know if I can handle this rust.
Rust. There's a rust
Oh.
on the roof.
Yeah.
You know, I completely forgot about the second layer of this place. I've just been I've just been cleaning the bottom.
Oh no, I'm laughing because I was cleaning something up here, and then just like slightly off to the background was the smiles that we drew. But no, yeah, that like I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to turn it into a competition, Aki, but you just started reminding me of how like that's the Minecraft I remember from back in the day.
Hi.
God, am I? Oh, hi. Am I turning into dust and bones yet?
Maybe.
Probably.
Am I?
If I'm turning into dust and bones, then probably not yet. And I fell off the roof.
Guy, you need to keep a tally for him too.
Hey, it's 1 compared to 15. I think I'm doing okay.
Hi.
Hi.
You're looking like you're about to fall off of the roof.
Nah, I got it. Yeah.
Guy says on it. Okay. Thank you. I would like to see a comparison at the end. How many times K falls off of the roof versus how many times Char falls off the roof?
Well, I would say that I'm doing pretty well so far. Comparatively, anyways.
Ah, I yawned.
Hell yeah. So, you want to know something kind of random?
What?
I've been hearing about a movie, and I heard about it again today, and now all I'm wanting to do is watch that movie.
Mm-hmm. What movie?
It is a Puss in Boots movie.
It's new.
It is new. Well, this is the second Puss in Boots movie. There
Oh,
was
yes.
another one. The first one I heard was okay. The second one I've heard is actually really
Good.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. Crab wants to see it, though.
As soon as you start to talking, I want to see it too now. Yeah, no, it's I don't know a whole lot about it, but I have seen a few clips, and it just looks like it. Okay, can you actually come up here? I kind of need help.
Where's the ladder?
On this side.
Oh, well. No, go up the ladder. What do you need help with?
So you see the front of this?
Yeah? The rust?
Yeah, the only way I've been able to get it is by using the spinny one, or at least like either that one or the red one, and it just takes so long to get it. I just want help to get it.
Oh. Wait, that's bad.
Yeah, this is something. Okay, actually, question: can you buy soap?
I can.
Can you buy soap that involves rust?
Uh, I would need to get a soap nozzle first.
Can you do that? Because that will help immensely with this.
I can't afford it.
All right, never mind then.
I might be able to afford it for a cheaper one. Like a
Nah,
worse, power washer.
nah, don't worry about it. Let's just try to brute force this for now. Just help me get this right side.
Rapidly removes all dirt types from stone surfaces.
I got it.
From metal surfaces. Okay, well, I bought one.
Okay.
But I gotta wait. Oh, you got it?
Yep. Did you not
Okay.
hear me say that I got it?
No, I was busy.
Fair enough. But no, yeah, I hear that the Puss in Boots movie is really good. Because, like, I'm sure there are other movies, but I don't know of many movies where, like, your main character is literally facing death. Like, the literal embodiment of death.
Are you talking about Puss in Boots? What?
Yes.
What? What
Right?
happens in the Puss in Boots movie?
I have no fucking clue. That's all I know, and I'm just like, now I want to know more. There's also apparently a dog, and I don't know anything about the dog. But except for the fact that he's a dog.
He is doggo.
Yep.
Come on, get the light. There we go. Ah, itchy.
But yeah, no, I might, if we can at some point, like, find time, like, if you want to go see it with Crab, that's up to you. But I would absolutely love to see it at some point, so I might see if I can. I don't think it's still in theaters. I doubt it.
It just came out.
When did it? I thought it's been out for at
Yes.
least like a couple weeks.
That's gonna bother me. Hang on. When did it come out?
I'm looking at it.
Then.
Release. What? December 21st?
Yeah.
What? So.
It's still in theaters.
Okay. Because there was a video of a guy that I watched where he talks about the movie and he released it 2 weeks ago.
You said December 22nd? You realize that was a month ago, right?
December. Yeah, never mind.
That was a month ago.
Okay. So it's probably not in theaters.
Crap on Discord is a monkey profile picture. Okay. I'm gonna explain the context behind that. Okay, so Crab and I are IRL friends. I've known him since high school. Oh no, since middle school. But whenever we were bored and just hanging out, we would just watch like monkey videos on YouTube. So that just started an obsession with monkeys. Where the crabs came in, I don't know. I don't know who Crab is. He is sometimes in my chat. And whenever he's in my chat, he always says first, even when he's not first.
Yawn. Anyways.
There was there was one monkey video, right? And it's a monkey that was like learning how to open a coconut. I think it was an orangutan. But it was like a group of them. And they were all learning together. And then this one monkey was like, I give up. I can't open this coconut. So he goes and tries to steal coconuts from all of the other monkeys. So then this older monkey comes over with a stick and holds it up in the air and just starts beating this monkey with a stick. Because he's stealing coconuts from everyone.
So you want to know
monkeys are weird.
You want to know what I think of when I think of monkeys?
What?
I think of this experiment uh, that scientists did to like kind of try to figure out superstitions. So there was an experiment where there was like a banana up on top of a ladder, like hanging up from the ceiling. The monkeys could easily climb up the ladder to get it, but if they did, the entire like room that the monkeys were in would be sprayed with water.
Oh.
So the monkeys would do it, and then they would get sprayed with water. Then another one would do it, and then they get sprayed with water again. So they would stop doing it because they don't want to be sprayed with water. You know, reasonably so. Then they would replace a monkey with another monkey. Like they would take one of the monkeys out and then replace it with a brand new monkey that had not been there before. That monkey would not know anything about the water being sprayed, so he would, of course, climb the ladder to get the banana. But the other monkeys would stop him, being like, no, you can't do that. And then eventually another monkey was replaced. Same thing would happen. Another one would be replaced, and so on and so forth, till eventually all of the original monkeys that were sprayed with water were no longer there. And yet, even despite that, none of the monkeys would go on top of the ladder to get the banana. Despite
That's
none
weird.
of them having been sprayed. But that information was just passed from, quote, generation to generation, essentially, to the point where they might not know exactly what happens if they grab the banana, but
They
they
just
know
know
that
it's
it's
bad?
bad, so they don't do it.
Huh.
And even if they personally don't know why not to do it, they still don't do it.
Monkeys are really smart.
I mean, there's a lot of behaviors that we could probably connect. Like, you know, if if someone came and started trying to steal your food, you would probably also want to take a stick to them and beat them with it.
Oh yeah, there was also another monkey video that I just thought of. It was like, I think it was a gorilla this time. But he was learning how to cut a piece of wood with a saw. And he was figuring it out, but this other monkey was struggling. So the monkey who was just really good at it just got up, stole the piece of wood from the monkey who was struggling and cut it for him.
Hope he was paid for his time. Guy says he's heard of what I was talking about. It's pretty fascinating, honestly.
Like the, watching how many times the basketball hits the floor or something.
we did try to show that. Oh, we should show that to Moss later. See if Moss knows. And then I'll have to show that to my friends and when I go to play Dungeons and Dragons later. Later this week. Because I think it's on the 27th that I play again.
Oh. You are going to be home alone while I go on a trip, and then I will be home alone when you go to play D&D.
At the very least...
Rest in pepperonis.
At the very least, you being home alone is only for a few hours.
Yeah, and not
for me,
like 3
it's
days.
A couple days. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But, so here's the thing right now with that. Our DM, who is Bells, is like evil DM laughing like, "Mwahahaha! I have a wizard you guys have to fight because he's angry at you guys, and he's gonna be a challenge because he just fireballed all you guys. But like, it's just one dude, so like, if I get off a, for example, hold person, you're very familiar with that spell,
Don't remind me.
or if we get off a polymorph, the fight's basically over.
Wait, I've gone all the way around. Pretty much.
Yeah.
I still need to get like the top section over here though.
I've actually got a lot of the roof and everything.
Do we have the ladder? Like this one. Yeah. That's the one that
But
I
yeah,
wanted.
no,
I'm here.
I don't know if this fight is going to be as difficult as my DM currently thinks it is. I don't know if my DM has other plans, but if it's just this one dude,
Oh, this doesn't
we're
help.
going we're gonna hopefully get this one spell off, and then the fight will be over. Because here's the thing that's gonna be really bad for him. So he's a wizard, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't have a lot of HP. If I get hold person off, we have a rogue in our party.
Oh no.
I know you've personally seen how much damage a rogue can do when they crit.
Yes.
Hold person will give him an auto crit.
Well,
And oh, here's the thing. Our DM just recently implemented a new rule for crits where we're doing, I think the community term for it is crunchy criticals.
oh no.
Here's what crunchy criticals are. You take all the damage dice that you do, because like what I currently do for it is like, this is just basically how I see crits.
I
It's
know
just
what
double
crunchy
damage.
crits are, but you can go ahead and explain
Oh.
for the
'Cause,
rest
like,
of the people.
I typically do it double damage because whenever I think of critical hits, that's what I think of. I just think of it as like it takes your damage and it just doubles it. Which, I mean, that can get to sad moments where sometimes you can deal less damage than like you deal minimum damage, which means that your crit deals almost nothing. Crunchy crits are cool because you take, like, let's say you have a 3d6 weapon, or like, I don't, for simplicity's sake, let's say a 2d6 weapon because math in my head. That means that you're going to deal 12 damage, and then you roll the damage dice again, and you add that to the 12. So you deal minimum 14 damage plus your modifiers. Whereas if it was doubled, it would be like you could still roll 2 ones, which means that your damage would be a total of 4 plus modifiers. So if our rogue crits, hang on, I'm
I'm scared.
gonna do a little clackulations. Characters. We are currently level.
I need a drink.
I need a drink too, but I didn't get one. We are currently level 10.
Okay.
A rogue at level 10.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, guy.
5d6 sneak attack damage. Which means...
Yummy.
Dice roller. He will deal 30 damage plus whatever he rolls for the sneak attack, plus his damage from his normal weapon, plus his modifiers. Let's say that this guy that we're fighting is like, I don't know, level 15 for an example, because we're all level 10 and maybe level 15 would be like good. Me at level
Question
10,
on Discord, do you have emojis? Yes, they are Pickroo.
me at level 10, I have 56 HP. I rolled pretty okay for my health. Me having 56 HP, that would deal over half my health and damage. And he's not gonna have a ton more HP than me. If I get hold person off, this guy is going to get annihilated. Plain and simple.
Sure sounds like it. Rip
I'm getting
him.
overwhelmed.
Rest in pepperonis.
And
Getting
here's the thing, because
overwhelmed by the game?
getting overwhelmed by how big this is, so I'm gonna cut this up a little bit. But yeah, this is also the DM's way of being like, here, wizard, I'm giving you more spells. So she's giving me, as long as we win and we don't get TPK'd, I'm going to have an entire wizard spellbook to look through and add to my spellbook. Which is going to be cool, but it's also going to be like, okay, I'm probably not going to find random spell scrolls for a while.
Did I get it doesn't feel like I've gotten everything. Can you just put them on the channel's emotes? I probably could. The only issue is that I don't know, I don't know the rules on that pit crew for, like, monetizing.
Yeah, because technically it would probably be like, and that's something you would probably need to do the terms of service for. It might be a picker thing. It might be a thing for that.
It's for that specific pit crew. They all have, like, terms of service and stuff.
Then yeah, you would need to definitely.
I would have to check before I would add them to Twitch, because unlike Discord, I actually can make money here.
Yeah. And I would do the same, because I know that I would also want to make emotes with that pit crew, because it is kind of cute, and I do want emotes and stuff.
Okay, I have one question. Did y'all have a secret Discord that I never knew about? I have a Discord server that I am currently working on getting completed. A guy is just in it because
not on Twitter.
I'm trying, yeah, that, and like it felt like a good way because I have a bot in there that announces when people go live. So you don't have to, like, completely depend on having
Twitter.
your phone or something, or Twitter.
Yeah. And
But I can definitely send it to you. It's not public yet. So it's kind of dead at the moment.
Yeah. And if you would want, I can do the same, because I also have a Discord that I'm working on. It's probably even less done than Kay's,
Yes,
if I'm being
Streamcord.
honest. But it's something that I want to work on because, I don't know, I'm bad at advertising myself on Twitter, and I feel like it would be a good way to, like...
That's a channel I'm missing. Fan art. I think I'm missing that.
I don't know. Either way.
I need the ladder.
Get the ladder.
I'm getting the ladder. No, go up the ladder! Or just art in general. You know, that is fair.
Yeah.
Just art. The creative stuffs. No. Can I get on this fence? No. Okay. I could send you all the progress on my ref. Ooh! I am excited to see that.
Heck yeah.
After stream, I can send you the invite link.
Yeah, and if you guys are interested as well, I'm sure I can do the same, but I just need to sit down. My
I got a
issue
new
right
job.
now... My issue right now is that, I just don't really... I get overwhelmed because I just feel like there's a million things I need to do in order to get the server up and running, and I don't know what to do for all of them. And so my brain is just... It struggles to, at the very least, even break down what I need to do into smaller tasks. Because if I could break down what I need to do into smaller tasks, then my brain would handle it a lot better. But my brain tries to wrap my head around everything I need to do in order to get everything that I need. And it just, like, I just struggle from there.
There we go. Have you ever played A Way Out? No, I have not. I feel like I've heard
Is
of
it?
it.
I think... Hang on. Before anyone says anything, I'm looking it up because I think I know exactly what it is.
I have experience making servers if y'all need advice, says Aki.
Yes. I might take you up on that eventually. A Way Out, it was made by the same people that made It Takes Two. It's the game with like the two guys and
Oh!
they're like in a prison or something at some point, I don't know. Um I don't remember exactly. But like I know that there's a reference to it in It Takes Two.
Yeah, I haven't played it, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, me either. I've heard it's good though.
Uh,
Actually, that's a lie. I haven't heard
yeah.
anything about it. It looked good at the very least.
We probably are not gonna be able to finish this one tonight. Just
Oh
because,
god, yeah.
I still need to pack.
Yeah.
For
We
context,
should
I am
end.
going on a birthday trip tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the trip I was talking about where I'm gonna be all alone. I'll probably stream one of the days you're gone. Probably just Dark Souls.
For me, it is a belated birthday trip because Crab was not in town on my birthday.
Roof done. How's the outside looking?
Help.
Did you say help?
Yes. It's annoying.
I will help. I will do my best to help.
Just gonna move the ladder somewhere else for now.
Hi.
Hi.
Would you want me to help from up here, or would you rather me come down there?
Come down here. I highly doubt you're gonna be able to. Unless you wanna, like, yeah, hop on there and get that stuff.
I will probably take a day while you're gone. Hopefully, anyways. It depends. I'm still waiting to hear back. I did find a job that is willing to take me. I'm just waiting for the background check right now. which I did get the background check on Friday, so hopefully I'll hear something back by tomorrow.
Hey Char, you wanna know something? You fell off
What's
of the
that?
roof.
I mean, I jumped off the roof. I did not fall off the roof.
You
There is a
fell.
difference. I jumped.
You fell.
I jumped.
Guy says you fell.
No, I jumped. There is a difference. You're missing all the windows. I can see. I can see it all. Oh my gosh.
Okay, then you do it. I got fed up.
But it's on your level. How are you getting fed up?
Because it was annoying. Oh, you meant those windows.
Yes.
I thought you meant the ones up there.
Yeah. No. Oh, hey. It's still up. Okay. I'm gonna jump down now.
Is that all of this building?
That. I think that's all of this building. I think everything else is just this.
You know, I forgot there was scaffolding.
I'm going to start on the inside.
Can I rotate this?
Yes.
How do I
Scroll
rotate?
wheel, I think. Scroll
Oh,
wheel, I think.
my ears. No. Up I go.
Rust. Hi.
I
I'm getting up here.
try not to snore
Oh.
challenge now.
But, realized that I mentioned that I got to play Engage a little bit.
Mhm.
It was as honestly, part of me wants to say it might be the cheesiest beginning to a Fire Emblem game
It was
that
pretty
I've
cheesy.
seen in a long time. Because I know that
I'm just
you
gonna go
said that
down to
everyone
the bottom.
says it's not like Three Houses, but I'm going to be comparing it to Three Houses. And the beginning of Three Houses was like really intense. Like, don't you agree?
Like the
Opening
do you mean
cutscene.
oh, the cutscene. Yeah. But that one was just Engage was kind of cheesy.
Yeah, it was pretty cheesy. Though there is still a lot about it that I do like. I can see like all the work that was put into it.
Itchy.
It's sad when I have to compare it to Pokemon, but I am comparing it in the sense of I can see that they actually had time and put in a lot of work to make sure that this game actually ran and looked good.
Thanks, Game Freak, for not doing the same for Pokemon.
Yeah, thanks Game Freak for having a, yearly schedule instead of working on your games and releasing them when they're done.
No, I need to get rid of all of the smiley faces.
No, that's gonna be disappointing.
I might go run and get a drink real quick. because I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty thirsty too, but I can last. Because, I don't know. It still entirely depends on you, because you're the one that needs to get ready and everything. I have dropped so many frames this stream. I am upset.
I'm dropping a lot of frames. I've dropped over
How many of you?
33,000.
I am at 45,000. I
What?
have a... I do have a water here, so I can hydrate.
What is going on with our internet?
Glug glug. Good question, honestly.
This isn't as tall as I thought it was. I don't want to do the inside of this.
I said I would do the inside. I literally said that I would.
Oh,
I was just starting at the top.
I still
So,
don't
like,
want to do
feel...
the inside.
I said I would do the inside! What are you even talking about?
Once I finish the outside, I'm gonna have nothing else to work on.
Well, then you could start at the bottom and I'll start at the top and then we'll meet in the middle.
Yeah, this is starting to, you know. Yawn.
Yeah, we're gonna be yawning.
Sorry if you needed the scaffolding.
I am on top. I'll be fine.
How did the inside of this get so dirty?
Years of use. I don't know. How are
Well,
your classes going, by the way, Aki? I heard that you, well, I saw that you're posting your schedule, in your status, so I figure that you're putting, like, more, emphasis on being like, hey, I'm going to be busy around this time, don't bother me. Or maybe something to that extent. I don't know.
I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. I'll
You
be
go
right
get a
back.
drink. I will be here.
Okay,
Talking, chatting, power washing.
have fun.
Will do. And now Kay has disappeared. So, weather? Looks sunny. Pretty warm. I mean, I'm pretty warm. I'm always toasty. I usually... I went to go see my mom again, and, I laughed because in our house, we keep the temperature at, like, 74 degrees. 73, 74-ish. Um, but at my mom, she keeps it at a, like, 64. So, yeah, it's a little cooler there. So about my status, yeah. Yeah, no, I've been seeing them just hop up and down. People can still bother me in these hours, but I want everyone to know that I will be in class during those times, except Wednesdays and not expect me to respond immediately or stream during those times. That is fair. And that's good to keep a schedule like that. Are you doing alright in your classes? I haven't... It feels like years since I've been in college, but I've only been graduated for like maybe a year. It's just started, so it's going, I guess. Have a lot of work. Yeah, that's unfortunately gonna be the case. but I'm sure you got this. And if there's anything that I can help with, be sure to just send me a message. I do not mind, and if I can help, I will. While Kay is just going to be here bobbing for apples. The next character we create has to be based on a song of our choice. That sounds. uh, that makes me think of Aki. Did you happen to be here for a? I think I sang on stream, but I don't remember. Um, I sang one of my favorite songs called El Fusilado. Does that you're okay, good. Listen close to this crooked mouth. Anyways, uh that if I had to do an assignment like that, that is probably what I would do for mine, just because I love that story and it just seems super interesting to me on an Aurora song. Do you have a specific song in mind? And you'll probably have to explain it either way because I don't think I'm familiar with Aurora. It's a very stressful song. That's fair. Like a panic. And do you have any ideas for what kind of character you would make based around that? It's a calm song, but the lyrics describe something like a panic. Hmm. I'm sorry. I keep getting distracted by Cade just bobbing for apples. Kind of character, most likely a very stressful lady. Her dress half burns at the bottom. She is on her knees, looking slightly back. Her hair in a messy, destroyed, bun, barely held by a pin.
I heard that I
Just
was bobbing for apples.
yeah, you were basically bobbing for apples. But honestly, Aki, the fact that you have something like that, like, it already sounds like you're already, I would say at least that you're already doing pretty well, just from the fact that you already have an idea. Like, I mean, to be fair, I don't know how long you've necessarily had a.
You were just
Um,
bobbing up and down like one of those inflatable punching bags.
start Thursday, which means that you can be done by Wednesday. But no, yeah, that does, like, despite the fact that I'm not an artist and I don't really have any ability to draw whatsoever, that does sound really fun, honestly.
Rust.
But we have a doctor thing to do and another storyboard, which I suck at. I need to work on the decor, damn. Uh, you'll have to, because I'm familiar with the term of storyboard, but you'll have to refresh my memory on what it
It's
means in.
I mean, Aki would probably explain it better, but isn't it like it's like basically a comic or something, like drawing out what's going to happen in like an animation or something too. That's basically storyboarding. You're kind of like diagramming stuff.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I think that makes sense. Does that sound? I mean, I guess I should say, does that sound at least like relatively like what it is, Aki?
I think that's what it is anyway. I'm not an artist. So
You know
take
what?
whatever I have to say with a grain of salt.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think I get it.
Oh my god. The brick is such a pain.
Not that bad. At
What?
least to me. I
Oh,
don't
it's
think it's
not
that
getting
bad.
all of it. But it could also just be the distance that I'm at.
I'm
Because
a
I'm kind
BRB.
of a... Oh, okay.
No, not me, Aki.
Oh.
Sorry, I was just reading that because Aki was saying it. Aki, you confused the K. How dare you? We say jokingly, of course. But how is the outside going for you?
uh,
It's going?
yeah. I've gotten like half of the building.
That's fair. I am on the next lowest or next highest level from the top, and just working on that.
I'm getting like some of the inside through the windows, so I apologize for that.
It's fine. It'll make it easier, I'm sure.
I feel like one day Aki is just gonna stream, alright guys, today I'm gonna finish animating this hour-long film. I would not be surprised.
Yeah, that would be something Aki'd be able to do.
Except, does Aki animate or does Aki just do art?
I don't know for sure.
Because they were very different,
Oh,
I'd
well,
assume.
yeah, absolutely.
I might need to get the scaffolding.
Oh, you want to know something that... So, I can't speak too much about this because all the information that I know about this show is basically secondhand knowledge. But it's about the uh, show Velma that came out recently.
Oh
I
no.
vaguely told you about it, Kay.
Yeah.
How it's like the Scooby-Doo spin-off that stars Velma,
Yes.
but it's like everyone hates it because it's terrible. Um, I didn't remember this, but how can you be a show made
I did
for
not mean to do
adults?
that.
How could you be... I don't even want to hear about it, I only see clips of it. Yeah, and that's fair. I won't go into it then. Because I probably shouldn't even, just because I haven't seen it, so I can't really give an opinion on it. Because that just... I mean, even if it is bad, it's just kind of unfair.
I don't know how to feel about the amount of like adult versions of shows because all of the people who watched it are grown up now.
Which, I mean, there's definitely a case for that. But it depends. I'm glad they took away Scooby, the main cast of the show, because he should have gone through the tournament as well. Shouldn't have gone through the tournament as well. Oh god, big yawn.
Yeah, same.
I like honestly, the main thing that I just have to wonder is how can you be a show targeted towards adults and make fun of adults that watch cartoons?
Did it really do that?
Yeah. It makes a joke about like,
Why are you
you know,
attacking your audience?
yeah, it basically was like, oh yeah, the only kinds of people that would do this bad thing are these people and adults who watch cartoons. And they just take a jab at their audience, and it's like, that's just mean. I don't know. We don't have to worry about Velma. We can just sit back, watch the Puss in Boots movie, and enjoy that for the... I don't know. My only experience with it is seeing a few clips, which I like the look of a lot, and then a YouTuber that I watch saying, this is probably the best animated movie in 2022.
You know, fair.
So yeah, if it's out, I will 100% I will 100% watch it.
It has been out for a hot minute.
Let me
For like a
reword
month.
let me reword what I meant. If it's available to see in a way that I can do, then I will watch it.
Go to a movie theater.
Because I'm not going to buy a DVD of it. I might, like, rent it just to see it, but I'm not gonna buy the DVD. Like, honestly, if I can find a place online to just be like, I'm gonna rent it for like $5-10, watch it, and then be like, cool, I saw it. It was either good and I liked it, or it was bad and I didn't like it, and then I never have to worry about it again.
You wouldn't download a car. Please tell me you know what I'm referencing.
I've heard of it, but I don't remember where it's from exactly.
It was like a VHS advertisement thing. It was
Oh,
basically like you wouldn't download a car, you wouldn't download a purse or something. So why would you pirate movies or the shows or...
well, in the case of certain, anime movies, it's because we literally don't have any other choice.
any other way to watch it? Yeah. Oh wait, can I emphasize on something that would be funny to imagine about? Yes, you may. I'm sorry, I did not look at chat. It's been a hot minute. I don't know how streaming works. I usually react with nothing or full expression, so I normally act like I'm on my second grade play while doing anything.
That's fair.
That is me. That is a whole mood.
Ah, my eyes. I keep flashbanging myself because I keep hitting tab.
Did you get like the entire roof?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless there was like a small okay, I was not done with that, but sure. Unless there was like a small little nook or something that I missed.
No, I think you got everything.
It'll let us know by the end.
Yeah.
How much dirt left inside printer's can? We don't have a printer.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Honestly, printers are useful, but, like, it would probably be best for us either way to just, like, get stuff printed at the library, because it's, like, cheap as fuck anyways.
Ink is expensive.
Ink's very expensive. Ink can be more expensive than the fucking printer sometimes. You're clipping inside of where I'm trying to power wash. Go away.
You're welcome.
Speaking of clipping.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What
Don't
do
all
you
worry about
mean?
it. I said speaking of clipping.
I'm very confused.
I clipped it.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, well. Yes, I did shove the scaffolding into the building. I did not mean to, but...
uh, Guy, clipped it as well, so I guess I'll have two clips. One of which will be edited more than the other, I can guarantee you.
Did you just hit the quit that button?
I just hit the clip that button.
Yeah.
Oh, did Guy also just hit the clip that button?
I think that's a you thing. Like, that's a streamer button.
No, as in, I think Guy just clipped it, but didn't, like, edit it or name it or
Oh!
anything. So Guy just basically did the same thing I did.
Whoa, I can see far.
How many clips of the same thing can you have?
I have no clue.
I don't think there's an upper limit, at least as far as I know. You could probably get, like... I mean, if you want to clip 99 times, that's entirely up to you. Just makes more work for me. Uh...
Here we go.
We're very slowly but surely making our way through.
I gotta go up another level. Uh... Oh, I missed a bunch down there.
Oh, wow. Good job, Kay.
I'm just gonna hop.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
Whoa. Next time you check Charcoal's profile, you might find 1,000 of that clip. Oh no.
And I will post 1,000 of that clip onto TikTok, onto YouTube. It will be all that my channel is known for, is just that one specific clip. New video, just that clip playing over and over.
I'm getting the door frame.
Oh, so I need to probably explain something. So I know that you guys are aware of my redeem for that new anime plot. I disabled it because my subscription for my video editor is running out, but I think I have enough time. Okay. What video editor do you use? I just use a free one because I can't be bothered.
I don't edit videos enough. You're welcome.
I need
Again.
to edit videos more. But I disabled that the other day because I actually convinced my mom to watch the stream. But fun fact about my mom, she is religious, and I had to bite my tongue for that entire stream to try to swear as little as I could.
You still slipped up.
Yeah, I know. At the time that I slipped up, and I know that you called me out on it, Kay, I was like, you know what? Like, I don't really care that much. Because it's like, you know, I don't need to hide so much as long as I'm not being like, you know, fuck, shit, piss ass, whatever. Add another one to the counter.
Oh no, I'm stuck.
But yeah, that's why that was gone, because if, like, despite the fact that I was like, you know what, I don't really care if my mom hears me swear a
She is
lot.
disappointed in you.
I was not going to, be like, so I got this new anime plot. Basically huge boobs.
Yeah! Because she raised you better, right?
Yeah. She
As a
raised me
wholesome
well.
Christian boy.
No, at this point my mom's probably in bed. Yeah, no, she did raise me as a wholesome Christian boy where I can't have that in my Christian Minecraft server. So, the thing is though, I don't think that, she will just randomly join a stream without me knowing. Because, like, she has to ask me for help to plug in a DVD player.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Not
like
because,
2 chords.
yeah, and, like, she's not old and decrepit either or anything. Like, she's capable. She was in a car accident that I was also in that, like, messed up her wrist and made it so that she doesn't have the same movement or anything anymore, which, I mean, is understandable. Like, she legitimately just straight up cannot move that arm the same way that she used to.
Have
But
you
you don't need.
explained the accident?
Uh, I haven't, and I'm choosing not to go into detail with it
That is fair.
for a reason. I'll explain why exactly later.
Wait, to me?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
But I can explain that there was, like, an accident, and my mom, did, get pretty badly hurt.
Yeah, it wasn't good. I was
It
not
was...
there.
No, you weren't, but I messaged
I
you
know the
about it,
story,
and...
though.
Oh, yeah.
It says I can place the scaffolding here. Why is it not placing?
Because, yes.
I am suffering. This is true suffering.
One day I will explain the accident on stream, but just for now, with everything that I know, I'm not going to explain it just yet. Because I do want to talk about it, because I mean, it's been a big thing in my life. Like,
Yeah.
it changed a lot.
Which, yes, is understandable.
I know I don't have to. I do want
Oh.
to, though. I just don't think I can right now.
Wait,
It is,
am I done with the outside?
Are you? Oop, click. We're almost done. Oop. Drill tower wall.
Oh,
Drill tower.
wait, I missed that entire part right there.
You missed this entire part here.
Where?
The edge of the door frame.
Oh. Oh, the door frame is the only one left. Yeah. Ow.
What do we have available to do now?
A car, a fire truck, and a penny bar thing? It's that really old bike thing that has, like, the big front wheel.
Oh.
It gives $10.
I would say, for this, I would say, this is probably all we're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm tired. And I need to pack. I did not mean to kick you, but...
It's fine. We need to go anyways. I'm gonna go to just chatting.
Hello. How is it going?
Hello. It's going. I'm tired.
I am very tired. I need sleep soon.
You do need sleep soon. You need to pack, and then you need to go to bed. But
Yeah.
I will make sure that you will go to bed at a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will probably try to stream within the next few days, since I'm probably not going to be doing too much. Excuse me.
I probably will not be able to join. I apologize.
That is fine. I mean, if you see me and you just want to pop in to say hi, if you have service, it's just a big question mark either way. I will not object.
I should have Wi-Fi, I hope.
Yeah. But either way, I say
The change
we go
model
ahead.
redeemed, by the way.
I say we go ahead and say good night for now.
Normal, magical girl, VTuber, prom swimsuit, or cozy. Yes, those are all of my Nora models. I do have all of them still. So... Hang on, I would just need to add them. Are you going to redeem one right now?
I'm probably going to raid someone. And I think I know exactly who I'm going to raid.
Are you gonna raid who I think you're gonna raid?
Yeah, probably. Starts with an M.
Technically, it starts with an S.
I mean, yeah.
Don't want to break stream. Well, stream is almost over, so it's fine.
It's fine. Well,
I would just need to add one of them. Hang on.
Are you going to?
Which one are you gonna redeem? Oh wait, I have gender bent Nora too. I forgot about that. Okay, well I have that one. Okay, okay, if you do not want to go broke, then I can just use one for free. Because I don't have gender bent Nora as one of the no, I mean as one of the options to choose on my thing. So I'm just gonna use that one.
Fair enough. Hello, gender bent Nora.
Hello.
Was that your attempt? Was that your attempt at a deep voice?
No.
Oh. Well, welcome back, Aki. We're about to end because I'm sleepy and Nora needs to go to bed and pack, and we just want to get ready for bed and everything.
Yes, indeed. Wait, that's the wrong one. Oh no. Okay. Well. Goodbye.
Yes, good night, Aki. I hope you have a good night.
Good night.
Yeah, I think I'm ready to go ahead and be like, yeah, let's go ahead and
I'm
end for tonight.
sleepy. I'm very tired.
Have a good night,
But I
you
had
guys.
fun.
I'm going to raid Starglaze Moss.
I should probably do the same. So I'm gonna do that.
Alright, have a good night, you guys.